Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Off play action, it's Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running behind center with Harris. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Steelers first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers. With it, first and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
Harris once more. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Kate, that's a type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Second down and 10, Fields. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Another throw for Fields. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Staying on the grab with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go. All right.
Fields on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, son.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Don't jump. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
All right.
Now toss it to Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Looking for George Pickens that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Into traffic, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He's got it close to the marker. Oh, but they're going to say incomplete. He didn't get the feet down on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. They did it! He made the interception! Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. Jukes one defender. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw it. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. Escapes the pocket. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Throwing now. He's on the move. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Looking to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And they bring him down around the 34. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now to throw. He's got him. That's Swift. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Williams from the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Put the body on the line for his team. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you a lose. I approve. I bet, I stamped and approved. Straight up to ground, make all your haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get the wish list. They come get the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Another run here with Harris. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. He'll try to run for it with Harris. He will have a Steelers 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. They'll give it to Harris again. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. He'll try the right side now with Harris. He'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. Second down and 8. On the ground, this is Harris. Gets to the edge at the 30. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They run it over center with Harris. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. A give, and here comes Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down, it would appear. Yes, they are moving the chains. Wow, that was a big risk. 4th and 4. They got it by a full yard. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Good job right there. 14.
On the give, it's Harris. And he will score. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go again with Swift. Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Bears. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, alert. Touch 50. Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Bang out, bam, play.
On 2nd down, Russ. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
14. Cut.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. The Steelers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Turn it.
At their own 24-yard line.
19.
On first down, Wilson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He runs with it. So we've reached halftime here. It is an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Carter on the return. Oh, he's got... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. Another run here, another run by Swift. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run here with Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Another run here with Harris. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. On third down, here's Harris.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll stick to the ground. He will have a Steelers first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. They'll run. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Go 14. Cut.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Listen.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
14. Run it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
There. Hey. Left hash. Good shot.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
JJ.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Wilson lines up in the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
That is caught downfield by Pickens. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now it's Wilson.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Carter on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Inside the 40. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
We look for signals. Cut. 14, fight it. Jump right. Cut.
Back to throw. Wilson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now on 2nd and long.
Left. Cut.
At the 19-yard line.
18. Good job right there. All go special. All go tight.
They go play action now. Wilson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Now it's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Here comes second down.
Be alert, be alert. 12.
Again, Wilson. That's made by Pickens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Zebra.
Throwing again, Wilson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down.
Let's go double count right here, double count. Friday.
To throw again is Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they
and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this was a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either weight. If you get it to the top of the plate. Wanna run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy, it make you want bite me.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. A tackle made by the former first-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 36 yards. Here's a handoff to Swift. Look him up on a second down and 8. Here's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's into the end zone. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Second and 7. Another run here with Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. A give. Here's Hall. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
26.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. He will have the conversion and more. He is in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Anders Carlson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Tyler Scott from his end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Now he's free at the 35. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
One more time, they try Swift. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this 1st half.
Bears 14, Jets 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to...
Reese Hall inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Carter on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He's got his big target, Everett. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and the first down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's Williams now to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Makes the score Bears 21, Jets 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Hall. And a short pickup to about the 30. 2nd down and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block him.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for it with Hall. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Tyler Scott from his end zone. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He finds his big tight end, Everett. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now Williams. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
So here comes 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
Hey, take 26.
They'll run it with Hall. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Here's 2nd down.
630.
Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears 1st down. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here's a 2nd and 12. Williams. That's complete. Komet with the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Here's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
Debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it. Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Throwing on second down, Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. Throwing again, Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Williams to throw on second down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down. Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. They'll go. It's Swift. And he will power his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
21G. Ready, set.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Bears 7, Dolphins nothing.
Second and a yard.
Get set.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Get set. Go ahead. Hey, 21 TA. Out.
2 and out on first down. That's taken in by Achane.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. This one into the hands of Beckham. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
For a Miami Dolphin.
Good.
First and 10
Whoa.
at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Tua. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Carter on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Williams to the air once more. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Room to run at the 30. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
20, TX.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Get set.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
East right, snug.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Solo left Zion. Solo left.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They're right here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And he will have a Dolphins first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Tua to throw again. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he will get into the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown, Dolphins.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Scott now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Now he'll run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st down, it's Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 36-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now it's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Hey, turbo one.
They snap it to Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now, Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready to stinger. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tua now on 3rd down. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in.